Before the dragon myths, before sea monster legends, before man ever charted the oceans, there was Leviathan. A creature so colossal, so terrifying, even the gods were said to tremble. Hidden beneath the dark veil of ancient scriptures, forbidden scrolls, and forgotten myths, Leviathan is more than just a monster. It is chaos incarnate, fire-breathing, world-shaking, and possibly very real. What if the old stories weren't stories at all? What if this biblical sea serpent still waits in the abyss, not as legend, but as prophecy? Today, we dive into the chilling truth behind the most feared beast in creation. In the shadowy depths of the ancient seas, beneath the crashing waves and the forgotten ruins of pre-Adamic worlds, a monster stirs. Not a myth, not a metaphor, but a being spoken of in whispers across the ages. This is Leviathan, the forbidden sea beast. From the pages of the Book of Job to the mystical verses of the Psalms, the Leviathan emerges not as a creature of mere legend, but as a divine enigma. A beast so terrifying that even the heavens recoil. Can you pull in Leviathan with a fishhook? God asks Job. In this divine challenge, the true nature of Leviathan is unveiled, a monstrous, flame-breathing serpent, untamable by man. Scholars debate, was this a symbol of chaos, or a real entity that once swam the pre-flood oceans? Fire-breathing, scales like armor, eyes like the morning sun. What kind of beast breathes fire beneath the waves? Could this be the inspiration for dragons in cultures around the world? In Babylonian myths, the chaos goddess Tiamat gives birth to monsters of the deep, just like Leviathan. The Ugaritic texts speak of Lawton, a seven-headed sea serpent vanquished by Baal. Could all these point to a common origin, a shared memory of Leviathan's reign? In the Norse sagas, Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, is so massive, it encircles the entire earth. Once again, we find echoes of a sea beast beyond comprehension. Was Leviathan part of a forgotten global mythology? But Leviathan is not just a relic of ancient fears. It is a harbinger of the end. According to Jewish eschatology, Leviathan will battle Behemoth, the colossal beast of the land, in a final cosmic showdown. In the day of the Lord, it is prophesied, Leviathan will be slain, its flesh served as a feast for the righteous. But what does this mean? Is Leviathan symbolic of evil and chaos being conquered? Or is this the literal end of a real, ancient horror? In apocryphal texts like the Book of Enoch and the Apocalypse of Baruch, Leviathan appears as a creature preserved since the dawn of time. Some writings even claim she is a female force, held in balance against Behemoth, her male counterpart. One hidden text claims that Leviathan was bound by God himself and imprisoned until the time of judgment. Could this be why sightings of sea monsters persist to this day? Shadows of something still lurking beneath. In modern times, Leviathan has become a symbol of unrestrained power, even used to describe empires and tyrannical governments. But beneath this metaphor lies something older, something real. Could the deep waters still hold remnants of this ancient terror? Strange underwater recordings, unexplained seaquakes, and missing submarines all fuel the mystery. Science says it's myth, but myths often grow from buried truths. The Leviathan sleeps, but not forever. In the silence of the deep, the sea beast waits, and when the final trumpet sounds, it may rise again, not as a tale to be told, but as a terror to behold.